Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Talking About News, where we look at the words and the phrases that color our news. I must start this second video with some old news. It's from last week. I'm sorry. I will have new news in future videos. It's still relevant news and it's still interesting. There was a big news item last week about artificial intelligence, or AI. Many of us know what AI is. We are familiar with Siri on the Apple phone, or of Watson on Jeopardy. AI is a kind of intelligence that is not human, but that is made by humans and then given to a system of computer processing and robotic technology. This time we are talking about harmful AI, deadly AI, artificial intelligence that can kill people. There has been a warning against this artificial intelligence because it is combined with a robot that has weapons and also the power to decide what to do without humans controlling it. The AI in the news last week was being described by two phrases. The first, autonomous weapons, and the second, killer robots. Both phrases describe AI that can hurt people or that is offensive. Another way to say that a machine can do what it wants is to say that it is, I'll give you a hint, the word is on the screen right now over there. Let's see, over there, I'm pretty sure the word is there, and autonomous, so the machines can do what they want without people telling them what to do. They are autonomous machines. And when you combine this with weapons, that could be dangerous. Why are we talking about dangerous computer systems that can kill people? It is because there was a letter published last week, and this letter has important names on it. The letter comes from the Future of Life Institute. This institute is a group of highly intelligent people. They are bright and they are gifted, and they have been looking at our technology and our human science and potential today and tomorrow. Their goal is to study to find a future that is safe and beneficial for everybody. And the letter that they wrote is an open letter, as we see in these headlines. Why is their letter called an open letter? Ars Technica gives us a clue. They write, "It isn't entirely clear who the letter is addressed to, other than the academics and researchers who will be attending the conferences." So, there is no to Mr. So-and-so. There is no addressee. It is addressed to nobody in particular. It is an open letter because the writers wanted everyone to read it. One reason why this letter is being read is because of the names attached to it. These include Mr. Elon Musk and Professor Stephen Hawking. Elon Musk is a leader in modern technology and designs, and he is the CEO of Tesla Motors and SpaceX. You probably know about Stephen Hawking. Many call him the smartest man in the world because of his abilities in math and in physics. The letter we heard about last week is titled Autonomous Weapons, an open letter from AI and robotics researchers. It is an influential letter because of all the people that have signed it. We can see that they are also called signatories. At the beginning of the week, 2,529 of the signatories are AI and robotics researchers. There are probably more today. As for other endorsers of the letter, there were 14,995. At the top, we have those two influential names, Mr. Elon Musk and Stephen Hawking. And we see their names in the headlines, like on this article from IGN.com. We can call Mr. Musk and Mr. Hawking and other people on the list, like Mr. Chomsky and Mr. Wozniak, influential because they are eminent in the fields of science, research, technology, and design. The letter that they have signed is a warning. The authors warn that there could be a new arms race between the military powers of the world. This would be a race to make the best killing machines that can make decisions on their own, or to use another word, machines that are autonomous. This headline from the CBC reads that the letter warns of an arms race. Indeed, the letter says that a global arms race is virtually inevitable. Here we have an adverb, virtually, and an adjective, inevitable. Inevitable is the quality of something that is going to happen in the short-term future. And virtually is like saying almost. Almost certainly going to happen. Another word for inevitable, as we see in this article from TheVerge.com, is impending. So the authors predict an arms race, but they say that this is virtually the case, or almost true. The letter then is not only a warning, it is also a call to action. And the call to action of the letter tells us how the danger is almost true. So something will happen. It is impending, maybe even inevitable, unless we do something to stop it. We read, Elon Musk joins the call for a ban on autonomous weapons. The call for action, then, is a call for a ban. A ban would mean that nobody can develop autonomous weapons systems. With a ban, such development would be blocked. So who will ban the weapons? Probably the world's leaders. Maybe all the countries at the United Nations. The letter does not specify. As we saw in the article, it isn't entirely clear who the letter is addressed to, other than the academics and the researchers who will be attending the conferences. So maybe the academics and the researchers can have a goal to stop the creation of deadly robots together. See that the letter is an open letter, it is a warning, and it is also a call to action for a ban on autonomous weapons. Because the action desired is a ban, we understand that the letter's authors or the letter's signatories are opponents of offensive autonomous weaponry. They are opposed. They do not want killer robots to be created. They believe that these robots would be a step in the wrong direction. In other words, it would be a big mistake or a bad idea. So that brings us to the end of talking about news for today. I hope to follow up on this story with you sometime soon. In the meantime, please do subscribe if you find this type of video useful, and I will have new videos for you soon with new news and not news from last week. And I'll see you next time on Talking About News. Thanks for tuning in, friends. Good luck and see you soon.